Hello, everybody. It's Greg, K6EGG. Little afternoon stream for about an hour or so. Looking forward to maybe talking to some new folks out there. Nobody's in the chat yet. I was the first so far, so go ahead and jump in there. Of course, if you're not afraid. I think I might go over to some... I've not been on America Link in a couple days. It's been America Unlink and looping, as far as I heard. So I'm trying to get my Shark link thing going here, but I'm getting the circle of death here again. That seems to happen every time I start my live stream, but that's okay. Getting it going. I got some other stuff coming up here in the next week or so. What's up, Jeremy? Nice to see you in there. Really looking forward to up-and-coming events here on the live stream over the next 10 days. Next week's going to be a little choppy. I'm going to be admitting that I probably won't be on too much. I will be on probably at some point, maybe twice on Sunday. I'm not going to go on during the Super Bowl. Oh. Yeah, Jeremy was second today. Yeah, probably not going to come on and try to compete against the Super Bowl because everybody's going to be eating and hanging out with people. I don't know. But Mike, it's nice to see you in there. Some good, a good live stream the other day when I was watching. Really enjoyed it. Why would I want to unlink? What happens is sometimes when you get a bunch of hotspots linked together, the network gets congested, and other people trying to link into the reflectors, they're unable to and get error messages. So just kind of I don't know, kind of good practice. A lot of the servers, I think one of the reflectors can only handle like 290 connections or something like that. Some a little less, some a little more, depending on the server. So I try to do that to keep myself unlinked when I'm not using it. You know, just no reason to have it linked unless you're going to be kind of monitoring here and there. And you can always just turn it on, link it when you need it. So that's just my theory and a couple other guys that I've talked to over the last couple months. When I first when I was first getting on, pardon me, these reflectors, the guy that taught me is like, hey, just unlink when you're not on. I know 30 Charlie over the last couple weeks has been hard to get on over the weekend because people would fire up their hotspots and walk out or whatever. I think someone counted the other day there was like 390 people on it or something like that, and a couple people couldn't get in there. I was able to get in, no problem, which was weird. I guess it just matters, you know, how you get connected or whatever the servers you go through, where your packets go. I don't know for sure, but definitely... that's what I've heard from network people and a couple other people. So good to know. Good practice. Just if you don't need to be somewhere, don't hang out there. I guess is kind of the theory. So I've heard that come from quite a few different people. But I'm gonna go over to America Link and see how that's going on. I haven't been on there in a couple days, I should say. There was one of the network admins. I don't think he wasn't a network admin for one Charlie, but he was I guess he had another reflector that he was in charge of, and he mentioned that. I can't remember what day it was, but we talked about it for, I don't know, about a half hour or so, but it's always pretty good practice. So let's see how this is going today. And I'm on the wrong, oh boy. I'm out of shape because I haven't been on for a day and a half. Go figure. Andy, it's nice to see you in there. DK50NV, nice to see you. I hope all is well over there in Germany as well. It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. It's like 85 degrees right now. I got out of the gym and it was boiling hot like it was the summertime, so... I'm sorry to say, but yeah. Alrighty here. I'm going to try to get on American Link. I'm seeing people key up, but I'm not hearing it. Am I on the right? Yeah, I'm on the open spot. So let's try this out. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California. 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Did I even say my call letters? Wow. Had a long day at work yesterday. I didn't roll into bed till about 1:30 or so, 1:45, and of course I got up about 6:45 this morning. Just kind of laid there and looked at the clock for another 2 hours. 62 is not bad. That's nice. 48 in the sun is nice. Yeah, I did. Nice. So some stuff's opening up there. I'm going to see if the propagation is working out here. Digital propagation. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine. And anybody out there on America Link? Or maybe it's unlinked today. I got to make sure that I'm actually on America Link first. Yeah, I'm on America Link.
GE, this is Kilo Julian Delta Echo Delta Yankee, Seattle on America Link.
KJ7EDY, this is great. K6EGG, good afternoon. Nice to talk to somebody on the West Coast here this afternoon. Sounds like maybe it's America Unlinked today, or we'll see.
KCG, this is Bird in Seattle, KG7EDY, and doing great. We got a little, break from the rain from a while back, and so 48 degrees thereabouts, and a little bit of sunshine breaking through the clouds. So on my way to pick up the grandkids from work on my mobile with it. Yaesu 70PB with my mag mount antenna. So, all right. So, how are you doing? Back to you.
Doing great down here in California, Southern California. Maybe you can send some of that that wet stuff, some sky water down my way here. We can probably use it. It's getting dried out here. So you're talking into a local repeater there in the Seattle area, and how far away from you from the Boeing plant up there? I'd like to go check out the museum up there eventually when things start calming down.
We're in South Seattle. We're south of the city limit. We're pretty close to CTEC and the museum, and we did actually take the grandkids there last summer, and we spent about 3 hours there. It's fantastic. Really worth the trip there. So that was great. So, it'd be great to come for a visit. The KJ7EDY. Back to you.
Absolutely. I'd love to get my daughter up there and check out some of the airplanes and stuff. And I would love to go in that first 747. I watched a couple of documentaries on it, and I'm really into aviation. I've been in that museum. I don't know. It was probably in the late 90s. They had a Kennedy era Air Force One. I think he used it. I don't think it was his primary, but was able to walk through that, and it was pretty enjoyable. So I look forward to going up there. And I appreciate the contact up there from the Seattle area, and I really hope you enjoy your day. I don't want to hog up America Link too much, but have fun with the grandkids there. This is great, K6EGG. Yeah, Mike, by the way, how do you like that antenna? How does it compare to the Super Gainer? I was going to ask you about when you had on your upload there this afternoon, or was it yesterday, I think?
If you talk to you, Greg, at KJ7EDY, and I will close, and we'll be monitoring for a little while.
I have a Super Gainer 7500, and I want to get like a 62-inch... a 62-inch or so, or 64-inch antenna, so I can use when I do some long drives. The Super Gainer 7500 does pretty good. I want to kind of take it to the next level. Yeah, the mobile antenna. I have a very similar setup. I have a trunk mount lip. What's going on, KC3PGH? Nice to see you in there this afternoon. Yeah, the one you just uploaded the video on, I believe it was the Comet. Quickly unlink, I just shut the power off. Or you can hit 4,000, I believe, into the, or was it 40,000? I can't remember, into the group, user group, or the YSF reflector. And anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button here this afternoon. That's great. Does that thing whistle? I have a Larson 2-meter 440, and that thing, man, it's a whistler. I get above, I don't know, 50 or so, and it's just like, it's driving me nuts sometimes, because sometimes I like to drive with the radio off and just listen to the road noise. I have an electric car. I have a Chevy Volt, and it gets a little overbearing at times. But I like my super gainer. I use that for long trips, usually when I'm going over to Las Vegas, or I'm driving up to Pepperdine, which is, I don't know, probably about 90 miles each way. Well, you definitely don't, so it doesn't whistle on your end then, huh? Cool deal. W6DUO Don's in the house. I talked to Dana last night about 11:45 on 12 Alpha on the way home from work. That's a very good answer, Mike. And check out Mike's channel as well, K8MRD. He's got some really good info. I actually watched some of his stuff before I actually saw him in the chat here, so it's pretty cool to see him in here joining in the chat.
K9COU listening. K9COU.
Well, I haven't heard that call sign before. So I want to try something over the summer. I want to do ballparks on the air.
9GOU, this is KJ7EGG. How are you?
Let the Seattle station get in there and make some contacts here this afternoon. Yeah, so I want to kind of mess around and have some fun with, I don't know, it wouldn't be trolling, but it would be ballparks on the air. So I'm going to take my HT to work, and I work at a ballpark, baseball ballpark, and maybe make some contacts from Anaheim Stadium and Dodger Stadium.
And Seattle, Washington. And on my
if I move to another reflector, well, if you move to another reflector, it goes pretty quick. I kind of don't understand the question. I apologize. If I move to another reflector, I was wondering how quickly to unlink.
Yeah, very good for name here.
I know if you try to unlink it through your radio, you have to, the guy has, whoever is talking needs to not be talking. But if you do it on the web GUI, you can do it immediately. I don't know if that answers your question or not.
One of the big lakes in the state. And skies are gray. Temperature is comfortable.
I could have been going to Cleveland this weekend where it's 12 degrees and it's going to be snowing all week next week.
I'm talking on an FTM 300 direct into the computer. I've got an FT70 also.
Does it automatically unlink? When you hit the power, yes. I don't know. I guess I'm a little confused on what you're asking exactly.
In terms of, here's
I don't think there's an auto
and I do use it
disconnect.
I've got through a local repeater on my club's net. And by the way, the weather in your area is much better than a week ago, isn't it? Back to you, Paul. Well, better than actually just been a mild winter so far.
When you leave, you may have to call me on that
cold,
question because I'm not understanding.
Finally warming up to go.
Kind of getting lost in the text for me.
So, that way.
I apologize, Don. Plus, I just had 2 Red Bulls, so I'm all, woo.
Yeah, I like
send me a text.
For mostly do a lot of listening with it, but you know, I'm lucky I've got 2 repeaters nearby that I can use for wires X, and also one of the
sorry, I keep moving the microphone. I'm all jittery right now. I gotta go to the grocery store in a few minutes. How's everybody doing today, this afternoon, or pretty close to this evening there on the East Coast, and of course evening time there in Europe right now?
Got a couple ways to do it. But I especially do like the.
Should I try some DStar action?
Thank you. Nice to hear that, Paul. I'm really not familiar with the direct mode. I'll have to look that up. I also use a wind system now and then. I have a Icom 7100 and hooked up to a repeater about 25 miles away, and that's using the wind system, which is also
the wind system.
So, in regard to the
Good
weather,
afternoon, Todd.
Hope
all is well.
Just a week ago.
Monitoring American Link right now. Thinking about going over to DStar here shortly.
Without the wind chill. It was a bit cold. Back to you, Paul. It's KJ781. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I just pulled you up on QRZ, and I can see your call is pretty fresh and new.
Hey, Jeremy.
If you ever dream of getting, well, you can't do it with an FT770.
He's dropping out a little bit. I'm going to go over to the DStar. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Dang. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm still hitting bad numbers or bad things here. All right, so I'm going to go over to some DStar action. Haven't figured out where I'm going to go yet, but it looks like a good day for some DStar. Every day is a good day for DStar. I wonder how the traffic's going to be on Super Bowl Sunday here in the United States. I know the guys over in Europe probably are like, what's that?
Reflector we have here, I can go into it and change if I'm on 30 Charlie or 1 Charlie. Of course, it changes it for everybody then when they
talked to him before. He's a really nice guy.
With this other repeater,
let me get my font up here. Sorry.
It has all these different talk groups. I've still not figured out how to unravel how you deal with that compared to DStar, and I'm going to try to communicate with the repeater manager or whatever to try to understand how it all works.
Yeah, it's really all new to me, but again, it's fun digging in and trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say about ham radio, I don't think I have anywhere near enough years left on this planet to touch 10% of all the knowledge that you can learn here to really cover all the subjects, between the electronics, propagation, HF, how all of it works and understanding it all the different radios, and you get into different techniques like P25 that are more commercial, and all the different types of hotspots. I'm coming in through open spot 3, which is a simplex hotspot.
All right, I like to hear that, buddy. I'm not a big football guy. I might watch it a little bit.
Understand? So it's a never-ending process. And I apologize, I'm losing my voice here.
I lost my voice the other day. I was not feeling too good.
Okay, but I agree. Yes, sir. It's same here. I'm not going to be able to figure it all out before I'm gone and out of here. I came to ham.
That's Doug, I think, right? I think I've talked to him before.
It's been some fun for the past, I guess, 5 months since I've had my tech license, and I'm working on my.
So the Super Bowl in the United States is almost like a holiday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out as much as I need, I suppose.
I must admit, I like to watch it just to see like the technical mess ups being in the
certain ones and stuff. So that's really, I guess, the whole
being in the television business on that side.
Having fun doing it.
How does that Bluetooth work out for you,
Okay,
Todd?
Doug,
Is it
well,
pretty
listen,
good?
Nice talking to you. I'm going to go down and I think I need to help my wife with something briefly. I have another friend that's out shopping at a local store. Was going to call me back in a little bit, so I'm going to go down and try to help her before he does that. So anyhow, hope to talk to you again soon. So to W5FPK, this is KE8. Whoa, geez, really losing it. Kilo Echo 8 Papa Bravo Alpha in Loveland, Ohio. I will say 7-3 and have a good one.
Appreciate it, Rich. Appreciate the info and the conversation, buddy. 7-3s to you. And, yeah, I'm just northeast of Fort Worth, Texas, in North Richland Hills. So take care and talk to you soon, possibly.
I think I spelled pie wrong there. Don.
W5FPK, clear.
W4YWW for a check on a 52.
W4YWW, this is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie and also live streaming right now.
Let's see if I can get him in there.
BERT. I'm in Orlando and transmitting on my new ID52. Got it yesterday and made a few contacts. Still a lot of learning to do.
You sounded pretty good there, Bert. The first part of your sentence got cut off. I don't know if someone may have keyed up with you. I hope you like your new toy. I absolutely love my ID 52. Actually, I use it in my bedroom more than anything. I could just lay down on my bed, and I can connect to local repeaters with just about 2.5 watts. Pretty good. I'm also see that you have your GPS on there working. So it looks like you're going right away. You sound pretty good.
Looks like I lost Bert there, huh? We got somebody in from Alaska. I think I've talked to him. I think that's Don. By the way, anybody new to the channel, once again, don't forget to subscribe. Come on a couple days a week. Let me see if I lost Bert there.
Did I lose you there, Bert? W4YWW, this is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
Yeah, I'd like to get something Bluetooth-wise, either for my my 5100 in my car. I don't know so much about my 52, though. I kind of like talking into the radio, like a radio, you know? Some people use it as a mobile. Come on, thing. Auto adjust. I guess I must have lost Bert. Radio check gone bad. No, I don't hear Bert anymore. Hello, Bert. Looks like he's got some SWR meters there. Yeah, by the way, I got a question for you guys. What exactly is a web contact? I'm not sure, but people keep adding me. I don't mind it at all, but I just wondered what it was.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California. Also doing a little live stream right now this afternoon. So if anybody wants to tune into my YouTube channel, you can type my call letters into the YouTube search box there. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf in sunny Southern California today.
I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I don't.
Southern California is really not sunny, isn't that correct?
It depends what your meaning of sunshine is. The weather, yes.
I don't know if I should go there.
This is Doug, W5FPK. I lived there many years. Not now. Left some years ago. But weather was always pretty nice and the same all the time.
W5FPK. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yes, I would agree.
Agree with you 100% on that. I'm actually looking to get out your way eventually and leaving a lot of stuff here, if you know what I mean. But I'm not going to go there too much. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
What's up, Troy? I damaged my computer when
I'm from the Texas area originally, so we family came back here 1989. So we've been back here for a while, but I was Southern California for many, many years prior to that, and definitely the place to be if you like riding motorcycles and having convertibles, which we did when we were younger. So it was great while we were out there.
Hey, Troy, I almost damaged my computer with my amplifier the other day. I think I got some RFI into it.
Yeah, absolutely. I especially love riding motorcycles in the late summer, like in September up in the mountains, man. It was beautiful. All nice and cool, dry. Love hitting the gas in the apex of those turns, and it was really enjoyable. I don't ride it much anymore because I have a 4-year-old daughter. My wife is kind of against it now, but for the most part, yeah, I agree with you on that. I'm just looking for some change. I don't mind the weather changes. I do like thunderstorms. I just don't like them hailstorms when they damage your cars and stuff. I'll send it back over to you, Doug. W5FPK. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
So what's happening, Troy? Hopefully it's nice and warm down there. And anybody?
Yeah, we would. It was great summertime. We would head down to the PCH and ride down to San Diego for lunch on the bike.
What's up, Chris?
Time would.
Nice to see you in there, buddy.
The mountains a little bit, or maybe we got that backwards, but we go up to Crystal Lake and stuff, and kind of have lunch up there, have a cup of coffee and stuff, just to kind of make a change of things and get out. Instead of have the in-laws watch the kids when they were little, and the wife and I would take off and do that. So. Pretty enjoyable. And then again, as we got a little bit older, we just kind of went into convertibles and got off the bike and into the small vehicle.
By the way, Troy,
a lot of fun.
I don't know if you're too.
FPK.
I don't know if you're too familiar with the 24-hour fitness in Brea, but I went up there for just right before lunch, so I was up in your way.
Yeah, copy that. Totally understand, Matt, man. And I got my father-in-law convinced and my mother to possibly get out of town. So hopefully we can enjoy some stuff here. But all right, man, thanks for making the connection today. I think I've talked to you before. You sound familiar, and I remember the suffix of your call letters, Doug. So good to talk to you again. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California, and just doing a little live stream this afternoon. If anybody's interested in typing my call letters into the YouTube search engine, come on board and join in the live chat. So have a wonderful rest of your afternoon there, Doug, and grab some Whataburger for me. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from the city of Chino, California.
I got to send you a message, Chris. I got some questions for you, or at least a question. I don't want to say it on here.
We have In-N-Out back here. They came back a few years ago. So
I'm good. I don't need any In-N-Out.
I think part of it when we first moved back was just not having In-N-Out. The closest we could get was Tucson.
Hello from Netherlands, PA3HIL.
But now we've got them here. We've got one less than a mile from my house, so we got all the best things right now. So not a problem. Do appreciate what you do, buddy. I've been kind of working on trying to put together connections with guys, and of course some have DMR, some have Yaesu, and of course I've got DStar. Kind of how can we all communicate at the same time, on a reflector? So that's kind of been my focus over the past few weeks, and that's, I think, how I ended up finding you on YouTube and kind of catching on with you. So, again, appreciate what you do. W5FPK.
Thanks there, Doug. Once again, it's great chatting with you. W5FPK out there in Texas, the great state of Texas.
Yeah, they're like doing construction over by mine. The Chino Hills ones is always packed. We got Tom out there in probably somewhere trucking across the country here on Reflector 30 Charlie. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try to use the amplifier, so I hope you're having fun there. K6EGG out there in the Netherlands. How did you find us today, by the way? You monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie? I was talking to Troy. Troy is only about...
yes, I'm listening.
Oh, let's bring him up. Look at that antenna.
We're on double. I'm using the reflector today for the first time, and I see that you have live on YouTube. It's great. It's great, awesome.
Nice to hear you in there, and welcome to 30 Charlie. You got a heck of a little park on the air there by your car. That looked like a lot of fun there. How high up is that antenna that you have on your QRZ page? That looks pretty cool stuff, man.
Man, that's doing it right. He's in nowhere.
I think it's 6 meters, 7 meters high, and it's a G. I don't know the name exactly, but it's for 2 meters. Roger.
Wow.
Understood, man. That being out in the clear like that, having an antenna up high like that, you can get some good propagation coming in with that. You talk pretty far. You running any power with that setup there? Little mini parks on the air.
Yeah, it's a great auto, man. And I am with the Icom 705, and it's
for
20
you, Chris.
Degrees. Then I go outside in the weekends also.
Copy that. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you try to make some contacts here on 30 Charlie. I'll take the standby here. I saw somebody else key up too. Let's see if you can make some contacts here in the United States over there from the Netherlands. So I'll take a standby. It's great making a contact with you there over in the Netherlands. PA3HJL. This is great. K6EGG.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a message on Facebook there, Chris. That's me. Let's see if he can make some contacts over here, since it's his first time over on... He's got a heck of a setup for Park on the Air, man. You couldn't do that in California. The wind would knock it down, probably. Or someone would call the police. Unless you're, like, out in the bushes somewhere. I'm going to look up...
58 RV, Whiskey Echo 8 Romeo Victor, IF.
Facebook. Chris, I'm going to send you the message.
W8 RV, Whiskey Echo 8 Romeo Victor, WD8IX. Nothing heard, WD8IX, clear and listening.
Okay, thank you, Greg. I'm go on this side. We go to the bed. Tomorrow it's working day. I'm listening again on this channel. We see each other later. 73 and all the best to all the channels. Bye bye.
Thank you very much for the contact, sir, and welcome once again to DStar. You sound pretty good coming over to the pond here, over to the United States here on the west coast of the United States.
And I can't talk. Dang it. I got way too much stuff going on. I'm having like 4 different conversations, emailing work, and doing a live stream. We're also in Discord, if anybody wants to put that link in there, so you can join us there. A lot of good guys out there sharing tons of information. I wanted to check out What was that? The W. What was I looking at here? WA6TK TQT. That's what I wanted to check out here. Troy wanted me to check him out. So let's check him out. Supposedly he's got a lot of antennas. So let's see here and see how he is here. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen this. I think I've seen this somewhere. Oh my goodness. That's an antenna farm right there. That's like a wet dream for a ham radio operator, pardon my expression there. But he basically has like a radio station set up with all that land there. He's on top of a hill. Oh wow! Look at that! Yeah, is this a Ham Shack radio station studio there? Oh my goodness! Was this grounding planes? Is that what he's setting up there? Oh, it's a driving range. Okay. Look at that! Oh my goodness! Oh. Wow. Look at that stack. I don't think I've seen this one. Holy moly. So his call letters are WA6TQT. I wonder if he's on... Whoa, wow. What is all this? This is like professionally done here. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much that cost. He's got a lot of money to burn, I guess. I'm gonna check and see where he's located. I think I saw New Mexico, but I gotta double check. Anza. So that would be. Wait a minute. This is in California. Toro Peak is out by the low desert, so that's not too far away from me. He's probably about 100 miles away, maybe. Yeah, Anza. Anza's not that far. So just check out and see where he's at. Sorry for... Oh, yeah, he's in Anza. He is 70 miles away. I might have to go check that out for my own eyeballs. Yeah, he's actually not that far away. Yeah, see, he's not that far away. I'll have to check this guy out then in person. Maybe I can do an interview with him or something. Holy moly. By the way, anybody new to the channel here today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I saw a couple of you guys do it already. I don't know if Jeremy's in the chat. Somebody can throw in the Discord. I'm trying to be in there as well. Kind of doing 5 million different things at once. All right, so I don't want to hog up 30 Charlie, but I'll jump on here again. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. You got that thing going pretty good, man. We got about 40, 45 people in there now, so everybody, pardon me, join in there.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California. Also doing a little live stream this afternoon. If you type my call letters into the search box of YouTube there, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, the Discord's a fun place to chat. If I'm not online, you can stay chatting with all your favorite people in the chat here. Michael, I don't know if I don't think if Andy's in there. I don't know if Chris is in there or not. But Don, I think, got in there. Jeremy's in there. Michael's in there. I think Todd's in there. There's a couple other people in there. So check it out. Just another way to communicate. You know, if I'm not on or anything like that, you can jump in there, you know, ask some questions or something like that. I monitored from time to time, depending on if I'm at work. And yesterday I had a, 13, 14 hour day. So I had some free time.
Looking for a contact.
in the afternoon.
30C.
I'll do it. I'll make that contact.
I'll make that contact with you there. KM4HMB. So pardon me. H Nancy Bravo. This is Greg. K6EGG.
God, I can't even talk. My throat's...
Hi, Greg. I'm just, I'm
Got a rough copy on you, man.
KM4HNB. I got a kind of a rough copy on you there. You R2D2'd on me and then faded away. Want to try again? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf for Kilo Mary 4 HNB.
Definitely planning on going on tonight. Trying to figure out what time I have to be at work tomorrow. Hopefully I can come on tomorrow night. Looks like I lost Herbert there from Tampa, Florida area, which is unfortunate. Got a rough copy, man. I'm not even going to try. That is unfortunate. Lost Herbert in there. Here's the other thing. So from now on, unless somebody has some pictures on their...
Mike Hotel November Bravo, back with you.
If somebody doesn't have any pictures on their QRZ page, I'm probably not going to bring it up. Because basically all it is their address.
I don't seem to be receiving you well. Let me see if I can...
I'll let him work out his issues there.
You some gargled reply. I appreciate the contact. Thank you for the reply. I think I'm just too far from something. This is Kilo Mike 4, Hotel November Bravo, 73s and clear.
KM4 HNB. That last transmission was probably your best out of all of them. It was all pretty garbled. So whatever you did for that last transmission, you were copyable. So you want to try again? I believe you're from Tampa, correct? This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, he must be. I don't know if he's like moved in a different.
This is a Kilo Mike 4 Hotel
different part of his
November
house.
Bravo. I may be stretching a little bit to get to the repeater. I'm in Punta Gorda, and I don't have a close repeater. It's a little ways away. Over.
Copy that. Understood. Whatever part of the house you moved into definitely improved your signal into that repeater there, and I got a really good, strong copy on you there. You sound pretty good. What type of radio are you on? You on an HT, or I'm assuming you're on an HT, maybe?
I'm guessing.
Roger, I'm on the Icom 51K. And where are you located, please?
I am in the city of Chino in Southern California. It's about a 40-minute drive with no traffic from downtown Los Angeles. And I'm also doing a little live stream on YouTube just for fun, trying to make some extra connections out there and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm in Southern California. A nice, warm Southern California, might I add.
Now I'm in a nice, warm Southern Florida.
That you are.
This is Punta Gorda. That's halfway between Fort Myers and Sarasota.
Yep.
And we're, I'm guessing we're around 80. Over.
Ooh.
Understood. We're probably about the same temperature, but we're probably about maybe 15% humidity here. So it's been really dry. I know my daughter woke up with a bloody nose this morning, and my wife woke up with one yesterday morning. So it's like we're in a desert here, but we're only about 20 minutes away from the ocean. So you probably got a nice little bit more humidity than we do out here in California right now. We got something what they call the Santa Ana winds blowing through, which basically compresses the air and makes it warmer. So it's not like real, like, I don't know, like Florida tropical heat like you're getting right now probably.
Well, I lived for a couple of years, compliments of the Navy, in San Diego. I remember the heat there and the weather. But I'm retired now. It's been many years, and we're enjoying ourselves in southern Florida. And as I said, I'm doing a little bit of HF and some digital, and just enjoying this. I'm going to the Hamcation, they call it, in Orlando, Florida, this weekend. It should be a good show. I recently got what's called an R-Finder radio, and that's DMR, and that's a neat little radio, and I'm looking forward to talking to the manufacturer. Over.
Copy that, man. I really wish I can attend that Hamcation there over in Florida. Number one, to get out of California. Number two, it would be pretty cool to meet a bunch of ham radio operators. I'm off pretty much most of this week, except for Saturday, which I can't make it back in time to go to work. So I can't. Unfortunately, I wish I can go. But you sound like you're going to have a lot of fun out there, and maybe meet a lot of people out there in Orlando. And it's not it's an hour and a half drive for you, 2 hours.
Just a little bit over 2 hours. I've got a motor home.
What's up, Brandon?
I'm taking a couple of friends of mine, and we're going to stay for a night or two, depending on how interesting we find it to be. And it should be fun. A couple of nice guys I'm going with, and a couple very knowledgeable. One's got his radio telephone license, and he's very knowledgeable. Over.
It was a joke, of course. You know that. Cool deal. This is great. K6EGG. It looks like that's going to be a lot of fun out there. I wish I could attend. So I'm going to take a standby. Your radio sounds pretty good now, wherever you're at in your house. So I'm going to take a standby. I don't want to hog this thing up. I was on here for a little bit already, probably about 15, 20 minutes. So it's great making contact with you, and I hope you enjoy your Hamcation there. I really wish I can attend. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Let's go, Brandon.
Really good talking with you. 73. This is.
I didn't realize the first part of that went on the air.
Hotel November Bravo. Clear.
Man, I really wish I can go to that thing. It's really unfortunate that I cannot go. They have one next weekend.
This is KM4 HXR testing.
In what's the name of that place? In Yuma, Arizona.
VP9NR listening.
But unfortunately, I cannot make it. I got a bunch of complaints, dude. You're getting too political. It's kind of up there as a joke. I heard Paul in there, I think. He's over in, what's the name of that island in the Atlantic? Bermuda? I got like 3 different complaints. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with it, to be honest with you. Well, yeah, we have the wine system. We can all go on instead of the wind system. We're gonna do ballparks on the air this summer, which I'm really looking forward to. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. So, It's okay to be a little bit
Yeah,
politically
4PIL,
incorrect.
VITR. Go ahead, Roger. Hey, good afternoon there, sir.
Check out
Did you
this
end up having
setup.
coffee with that guy last night?
Wow.
Yeah, W8JVP, Ken. Yeah, we got to meet up.
Still trying to meet up with the. No, not bowing down to the man. I just don't want to deal with emails, negative emails. Plus, they were. I think one of the guys was in a chat one day. I can't remember what day. I got to look back on the thing.
Chicago, I know that.
Just don't want to deal with it, to be honest with you. I got some plans though.
Oh yeah, Chicago's a long way behind me. I'm just leaving Omaha, Nebraska right now.
I wonder if he's heading out my way.
How's the weather out there?
And no, I'm not wearing my mask.
Severe clear and sunshine on the ground, 52 degrees.
So anybody new joining us from Reflector 30, Charlie, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll probably be on a little bit later tonight, kind of cruising around a little bit. Got some big plans for next week. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid confrontation at this point. I don't want people to see that at this point. Once things get a little bigger, I might just kind of throw them into the wolves. I had an issue with a guy a couple weeks ago. He, I don't know if he was bad mouthing me or what on a system that I talk on, I'm a part of. And then he tried to get me to go on his repeater system in another state. So he was trying to solicit me to another station repeater system. And I don't mind getting solicited. Hey, come on over. But the way he did it, I think it was not appropriate. And I think a couple people that listened to it agreed with me exactly. I'm just trying to be a normal ham radio operator. Just happen to be doing it in front of a camera on YouTube.
Hang copy on that. That's nice. 52 degrees is nice.
But yeah, I got some cool stuff coming this over the next week.
Over here in Georgia. Well, safe travels.
Hopefully by next Sunday, I'll do it during the day, depending on how things are, or maybe next Friday. I gotta go on a road trip next week.
Yeah,
maybe.
We talked last night, but I didn't get anything done that I wanted to do. But I had them courses to take online. By the time I get to Peoria, I was pretty tired. I was pretty wiped. I just shut everything down and climbed the back, went to bed. Hey, copy on that. Well, you get that work done on the computer that you need to get done in those courses.
You guys have a lot of fun dealing, or I don't know how many of you guys were around, or females or girls, were around when we did the Echo Link tour. I wanted to kind of do that like once a week.
We'll be out there,
to find different
early tomorrow evening.
Different places we can connect to through OpenLink. Echo Link OpenLink. Yeah, I think I want to do that once a week.
Last time I was out in
I also want to do like an analog day.
Place just north of Sacramento. And got stuck over there. So the weekend
check and see how the weather's going to be.
Down there in Sacramento. Yeah. Well, maybe later this spring or summer we'll get a chance get out to LA or something like that.
Why would you want to come out here?
Take a couple days off and rent a car, rent a motorbike, rent a Harley.
Rent a motorcycle and drive down from LA to San Diego on PCH. That would be a lot of good. That would be a good time. That drive is amazing, especially if you do it in September.
I'll stop by Greg's place, K6EGG, and tour right here for a while.
Yeah.
Comment?
Sure, we'll let you go there. There's other ones that are keying up there, so we'll back out of it there. We'll jump you a little bit. Be nice and Jericho for PIL.
Comment?
Go ahead, the comment.
Yeah, Tom. Might I suggest you renting a motorcycle and driving in LA and driving that sucker down PCH all the way down to the Mexican border. You will not be disappointed on that drive. Or you can drive it north all the way up to Santa Barbara too. Especially this time of year, it's not too warm and it's kind of clear too.
No shenanigans going on yet, Sam?
Yeah, well, I'd rather go up to Santa Barbara than down towards Mexican border, but that would be my...
Yep, this weekend I'm driving from Santa Monica to Malibu. I have to work at a Pepperdine University, and it's supposed to be super clear, like 80 degrees, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to leave it like a couple hours early and take a couple stops, maybe bring a late breakfast sandwich or something like that, and kind of chill by the beach on the way up. I'm really looking forward to that. That drive's just amazing, especially this time of year with the Santa Ana winds clearing out all the crap in the air that's using the carbon and stuff that's used in the air and Southern California, as you well know. So let me know if you come out. Maybe we can get together.
What's up, Michael? Sam? Jeremy? Anybody new to the channel?
For a little bit, but I'm on my way to Sacramento right now. Sometime after I finish my full M license, motorbike license, I might do that. I'm still on an Ontario M2, so, but I don't know if they'll rent me a motorbike out here when you're still on an M2. It's a limited license. The only limit is no alcohol, but that's okay. I don't drink anyway when I'm driving anything. But, sometime after I finish my full M, I might look into that, renting a motorbike and taking a ride up the coastline up to Santa Barbara.
Yeah, maybe someone that's listening in here can correct me if I'm wrong. You have to have an M1 license to run a motorcycle in California. And an M2 license, what they consider in California, is just like a something you can't go over, I think 35, and it's like a moped license, basically. You can't ride it at night, so you're really limited on what you can ride and stuff. So you want the M1. I believe, I don't know what the Ontario license differences are, but you have to go through a course or do a driving test and another written test. And every time you renew your regular Class C license in the state of California, they usually have you do a written motorcycle test too.
At least I have had done.
The Ontario license starts out, you got your M2, which you go write a written test for. It's good for 90 days. But you can go after your M2 after 60 days. Your M1 is a written permit. And with the M1, you have no tolerance for alcohol, 0. No riders, no passengers, no riding on the 4-lane highways. You can only ride from sun up till sundown. After your 60 days
Kinda
is
like
up,
our
you
permit.
can go for your M2, and all your restrictions are taken off except for the alcohol. 0 tolerance. You can ride with a passenger. You can ride on the 4-lane highways. You can ride at night. The only restriction is the alcohol thing, which don't bother me. Then after 18 months, 24 months, if you don't take the safety course, 18 months if you take the safety course.
Take the safety course.
You can go for your full M. Then there's no restrictions.
Yeah, it sounds like that's like our permit for a M1 license. You can pretty much do everything you said exactly, but you only have to take the written test to get that. And I think you have to have that for 30 days, and then you're eligible to take the driving test part of it, or riding test, pardon me, or you can do the safety course, which actually I've done for getting my license, and I also took a refresher course because I didn't ride for a couple years. And anybody stupid enough to be drinking and driving on a motorcycle probably shouldn't be stupid enough to get on a motorcycle to begin with, and I'm sure you can agree with that on any type of motor vehicle.
By the way, riding a motorcycle in California is crazy.
Motor vehicle or pedal vehicle, either one. It should be, even if you're caught on a bicycle impaired, you should lose your driver's license. But that's my feeling on it. But, yeah, to go from the M1, which is your written permit, to go to the M2, you have to do the obstacle course in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's what I did.
On that gives you an M2. And like I said, you can ride at night, you can ride with a passenger, you can ride, that's what I have, the M2. You can ride on the 4-lane highways, the interstate highways, or whatever. And then you take your road test at the ministry, and then you pass that, you go to a full M. That lists the alcohol restriction. Then you get the same restrictions on alcohol, 0.08, as you do in a car. Anyone, drink and ride a motorbike is an idiot.
Totally agreed, and I believe it sounds like you guys pretty much has the same specifications to get your license doing the obstacle course there in Ontario. I know they made us do a 10-foot circle in second gear. They make you take it on a clutch motorcycle. You can't ride a scooter. You have to circle around 3 times, come out of that, figure 8, go back into it the opposite direction, and do that 3 times. And you got to go around cones and stuff like that. And it's pretty simple, but a lot of people actually fail that. And it's on a safety course, they make you do that to get your license. It's basically the same test, but they give you a little more of an opportunity to mess up and come back and do it again. But it's good to know if you can't do that obstacle course, you shouldn't be riding, in my personal opinion. But all right, Tom, I'm going to take a standby. I got to take care of some stuff here in the house. It's always great talking to you, and safe driving, trekking across the United States there, and feeding us and stuff like that, like you always do. VE9TJR Tom out, and I believe he said Nebraska. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf on Reflector 30. Also live streaming right now on YouTube.
Yeah, I got to take care of some stuff here. I got to finish up some laundry.
Yeah, okay, Greg. Well, you
go to the grocery store.
I have a hard time eating when I get in the trailer right now, unless you're a beaver.
You got some furniture again?
Unassembled office furniture.
I absolutely love particle board in the morning. So, all right, man, drive safe. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf clear from Reflector 30 Charlie.
So I'm going to take a little break from the live stream. Actually, I'm not going to be breaking. I'm just going to be breaking from the live stream. I got to take care of some stuff around the house, finish up some laundry. Got to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, well, you guys got to have them desks and chairs to sit on when you're in the office. So
nobody goes to the office anymore. So anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Once again, if you're, sorry about that.
Hey, Tom, did you remove your training wheels off you?
Once again, let me see if you can hear this. I'll unlink, and so you can unlink immediately.
No, I still got the training wheels on.
Dang it. I am just a hot mess right now. I got 3 different keyboards in front of me right now. So unlink from your, I just got disconnected from my Pi-Star. So unlink from your Pi-Star right now whenever you're not using it, just to clog up network.
I never had training wheels on a bike.
Just to get your to clear up the network. So if you see there, we are unlinked. The reason why I bring that up is this. Go to this screen right here. I'll show you here in a second. Reflector 30 Charlie has a lot of stuff attached to it right now, and I'll bring that up here on the screen. These are the gateways that are hooked up, and look at all these hotspots that are probably just sitting there and not even listening. So that can clog up the network with undue data packet loss, whatever else. I mean, that's a lot of people connected to this for no reason. I can guarantee you 90% of those people don't even know they're hooked up, and they automatically, when their Pi-Star turns on, it goes to that Reflector 30 Charlie because they know that it's busy. So unlink from your Pi-Star off Reflector 30 Charlie or whatever one you were using. So be a good ham. We don't need this many hotspots on the reflector there. So it'll be just good ham radio practice. I'm sure people would agree with me on that. A lot of people have trouble connecting to that reflector now these days. So anybody new to the channel this afternoon, what's left of it here, only 3 minutes left here in the United States, at least on the East Coast. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll be back after I take care of some personal stuff around the house and grab some dinner. I'm hoping to be back around 6:30 or so. My time, maybe a little bit earlier. I appreciate everybody watching the stream right now. And once again, anybody new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that... what's that thing called? I don't know, when you get alerted when I go live. That bell, I believe. I'm not into the smashing stuff, but smash that like button. I don't care about the like button too much. It's all good. I'd rather have you guys come back than hit the like button. It doesn't really do too much since I'm not monetized. So whatever you guys feel like, just please enjoy what I'm doing here and what everybody else is doing. Everybody's a part of this. I'm trying to make this as inclusive as possible. I'm just a guy. I happen to be, facing the camera, and everybody else in the chat here are helping out too with either ideas or anything else. I know Jeremy's kind of been throwing some good ideas out. I know David threw some ideas out. Seth as well. So everybody's a part of this. I want everybody to be inclusive as possible. I got some exciting stuff coming up here in the next couple weeks. I'm really looking forward to playing with. I'm gonna actually do it live on the air. So. I'll get to that probably closer to next week. I got to do a road trip, a business trip next week, so I won't be on most of next week. I won't be on Monday through Thursday, at least at this point. So I'm going to be out of town for a work thing. So anyways, I appreciate everybody watching this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon here in the chat and enjoying some amateur radio. And I think I want to play with maybe some different modes. I want to try to get into P25 eventually. I think I can cross mode into P25, but a lot of nets going on tonight, so I might even play with some Echo Link too. So that was a lot of fun the other night. So anyways, this is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to leave the stream going here for a few more minutes so you guys can keep up in the chat. And don't forget to sign into the Discord channel, which I'm sure Jeremy is very good at putting that on the screen because I got my hands full right now between two different computers, my iPhone and me trolling on Twitter right now. So anyways, I'll be back here in just a couple hours. Really enjoyed it. This is Greg, K6EGG. Once again, smash that subscribe button. Just kidding. Just hit it if you want. See you soon.